Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be talking about Arsenal Football Club. I just got finished watching Liverpool v Arsenal, where Arsenal just got destroyed 4-0. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now, I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. There has only been 3 games so far in the Premier League, and I think the title race is over, if there ever was one. Which, with 3 games gone, is absolutely disgraceful. But I think it's over. Aside from that, what I really wanted to talk about in this video is Arsenal's defence. Mainly, Arsenal's defenders and Arsenal's defensive midfielders. Now, Arsenal supposedly have 3 defensive midfielders: Granit Xhaka, Mohamed Elneny, and Francis Coquelin. Okay, so Granit Xhaka, as far as I'm concerned, does not deserve to wear an Arsenal t-shirt. Period. He doesn't deserve to wear it. 2 of the last 3 games we've had so far in the Premier League, he has made mistakes that has directly led to goals. Once against Leicester and once against Stoke. If I was Arsene Wenger, the moment they get back to whether it be the training ground, whether it be the headquarters, wherever it may be, I'd call Xhaka into my office if I was Arsene Wenger, and I'd tell him straight to his face, I'm releasing you from your contract. Pack your stuff and get out. That's it. He's garbage. Straight up garbage. Mohamed Elneny doesn't deserve to be a starter. Best thing he can hope for is sitting on the bench and being a bench warmer. That's it. Francis Coquelin, I think, is a very good defensive player. However, what he needs is someone next to him who he can rely on. From what I understand, Arsenal are trying to go for a player called Siri. I don't know his first name, but from what I understand, he plays for Nice. I would offer 40 to even 50 million to try and get this guy, because we need someone to help out in our defensive role, in our holding midfield players. Then we get on to our defenders. And I wrote their names down here so I don't forget. So let's go through them. Debuchy. Honestly, I forgot this guy was even in the team. Even in the squad, sorry. That guy is non-existent as far as I'm concerned. Might as well release him from his contract or sell him for, what, 100 grand? A mil? Who cares? Gibbs, from what I understand, we've accepted an offer for him. I can't remember what team it was, but unfortunately, it looks like he's leaving. Gibbs, I think, is someone who we could rely on. I think he's a good player. But unfortunately, it looks like he's going to leave. Per Mertesacker. I think Per Mertesacker is someone who has a lot of experience, who is a good defender. He's got the height, he's got the experience. However, he lacks something very crucial, particularly in the Premier League. That's any sort of pace. I have no doubt that if he was playing against Liverpool, or even against Leicester with Jamie Vardy, Jamie Vardy and Daniel Sturridge would run rings around Mertesacker. Literally, I have no doubt they could run around him twice and still get the ball before Mertesacker does. That's a problem. That's a really, really big problem. Laurent Koscielny. As far as I'm concerned, I think he's our best defender. But he needs people around him who he can rely on. Then we have Rob Holding. Rob Holding is someone I feel sorry for, because against Leicester, he got exposed big time. And for me, he's not a player we should be relying on in our first team with a team as big as Arsenal. He should not be our first team defender. He should not be there. He should be playing in the EFL Cup, the FA Cup, even the Europa League if it doesn't mean that much to us. Play him. Allow him to get the experience, allow him to play in Europe. Possibly later he could grow and become even a first team player, maybe even a captain later on. Fine, I'm no problem with that, but he should not be our starting, he shouldn't be in our starting 11. Nacho Monreal. Why is he starting? Why is he starting? He started against Liverpool. Why is he starting? He's garbage. Straight up garbage. He does not deserve to wear an Arsenal shirt. Same as Granit Xhaka. What I would do? Pack your bags and get out, Monreal. Simple. Simple. End of story. Does not deserve to wear an Arsenal shirt. Mustafi. Okay, Mustafi. He played good when he first came. And obviously he had an injury to his leg. And ever since then he hasn't been playing anywhere near how he played when he first came. I can show a bit of sympathy for the guy. Okay, fine. Keep him. Sorry. Keep him. Unfortunately though, from what I understand, a team, I think it was Inter Milan, has submitted an offer to Arsenal. So it's possible he could leave. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he stays. We need all the defenders we can get right now. All the quality defenders we can get right now. Let me just get that clear. Check Callum Chambers. Same thing as Rob Holding. He should be playing in the FA Cup, Carling Cup, Europa League Cup. And gaining experience and possibly later on in the future, he could become a first team player. But not right now. Bellerin. He's not a defender at all. Only thing he can do is run in a straight line. Kick the ball ahead of himself and run. That's it. He gets lucky sometimes when he crosses it in or he passes the ball. That's it. His first touch, non-existent. Ball control, non-existent. He doesn't know how to defend. I mean, the third goal that Liverpool scored, I believe his name is Sané. The ball went out from a clearance from a corner. It goes to Bellerin. Now, Sergio Ramos, who else? Gary Cahill. I'm trying to think of a couple of others. Gary Cahill, Thiago Silva, Rafael Varane, Vincent Kompany, and so many other centre midfielders, or defenders in general, would have just lobbed it back into the box and possibly create another opportunity. But Bellerin tries to control the ball. Now, okay, fine, tries to control the ball. But that's the key word, tried. What happened? He miscontrolled the ball, and not only that, he allows the opponent to get the ball, run past him, and score. Come on now. What are you doing? The Barcelona, please take him. Please take him. From what I understand, they were thinking of a £50 million bid for him. Oh my lord. If that happened, it must have been Christmas, because he's not worth 50 million. He's not worth 10. From my opinion, he's worth 5. That's it. All he can do is just kick the ball and run for it. That's it. He's not a defender. Finally, we have Kolasinac. Kolasinac is a player who I like. I think the fact that we got him for free was a bargain. And he's strong. He doesn't look like someone who can just be muscled off the ball like most of the Arsenal players. Sorry about that. He has good ball control from what I've seen of him so far. I believe it was against Leicester where we saw him do what he can. He has good ball control. He's got good dribbling. He's not afraid to go at people. He can find people. He can cross. He can pass. Bellerin can learn something from him. He's someone who I would say, you know what? If Arsene Wenger wants to stick with the back three, it could be Kolasinac, Mustafi, and Koscielny. I'd be like, okay, fine. That looks pretty good. I'm fine with that. Every single training, that Arsenal would have. I would have those three as our back three working together, getting to understand each other's strengths and weaknesses, working to improve their strengths and minimize their weaknesses. But then, now that's the defenders. But then we get to the guy above it all, Arsene Wenger. It seems to me that Arsene Wenger doesn't understand the meaning of defense. He just doesn't. He seems to know about attacking pretty damn well. He knows where to find good midfielders, and he knows where to find good strikers. In the case of Thierry Henry, Vieira, Emmanuel Petit, Pires, Ljungberg, Lacazette, Van Persie, Fabregas, Nazari, and so many other players that he bought while he's been the Arsenal manager. But it seems over the past decade, it seems he's forgotten what defending is. In order for a team to even challenge for the Premier League, for the Champions League, the key thing you must have is a reliable defense, because that's the backbone of a team. All the teams that have either won the Champions League or won the Premier League have a reliable defense, because what that allows the rest of the team to do is say, you know what, I have a reliable defense. I can trust these guys for when they're needed to do their job. I can concentrate on what I need to do, which is score goals or create an assist or putting pressure on the team to make sure we can get the ball back. But we don't have that. It's non-existent. Against Leicester, against Stoke, against Liverpool. Defenders anywhere? Hello? APB are looking for all of them. None of them exist. They can't be found. It's... For those of you who have followed me for any period of time on my YouTube channel, subscribers, viewers, you know that I have said on multiple occasions that Arsenal are probably the most frustrating team to support. Bar none. We have the players on offense, but for some reason our manager, Arsene Wenger, doesn't want to buy defenders. Proper, good defenders. If I was Arsene Wenger right now, Van Dijk at Southampton would be an Arsenal player right now. 50, 60, 70 million. Southampton, you want that kind of money? He go take it. Take it. We need him. Bring him in. The Syria guy as well from Nice, bring him in. Help shore up our defence. Come on now. Come on now, Arsene. But he does the same thing every year. Oh, no. Our club's fine. We have a good chemistry, good team ethic. They show good heart. Didn't show any heart against Liverpool or any spirit whatsoever. No grit or determination. Nothing. But Arsene Wenger, oh no, we have great heart, great determination, great grit. What? Are you watching the same football match that I just watched against Liverpool? It was garbage. It was atrocious. It was horrific. What are we, a week to go until the transfer window ends? I think this can be considered a rant video, our very first one. Something needs to be done, man. Something needs to be changed. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, because this season could end up being even worse than last season. And that's saying something. Because we didn't even finish in the Champions League. In the Champions League spots last season. I can honestly see why Alexis Sanchez wants to leave. If I was Alexis Sanchez, I want to leave. I want to leave quick, fast, and in a hurry. I would feel embarrassed every single time I put on the Arsenal shirt right now. I genuinely would. Now, I've been supporting Arsenal for almost 2 decades. I'm 23 years of age, so most of my life I've been supporting Arsenal. Never have I seen a performance like that from Arsenal against what they did against Liverpool. Absolutely atrocious. Horrible. Terrible. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for those of you who have put up with me ranting for, how long has it been? For the last 15 minutes, almost 15 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Both of those links should be in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Laters.